YouTube, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to get over an ex, how to get over past partners, past relationships, past situationships, whatever that is. And it's very, very simple. I have loved before, I have loved time and time again, and I'm healed from my past love, past traumas. I'm healed. So and guys, people will tell you different things in terms of how to get rid of it, not how to get rid of an ex, but how to get over an ex and stuff like that. But the worst thing you can do is get under somebody else. That just makes it worse. But yeah, what I want to talk about in this video is to remove all influence from your past. If you see me glancing down, it's because I've got some post-it note here. Remove all influence from your past. When you're in a relationship, especially for a long time, you get influenced by the other person. You might say similar words. They might have bought you gifts here and there, and you get influenced by that person a lot. And it's certainly not easy to remove the influence, but it can be done. Of course, that means remove not just influence, remove everything that reminds you of your past partner. Like in order to fully get over somebody, you really need to remove everything. So the one thing that you can't remove is a physical being. So a lot of the time when women they have sex and they have a child from a man, now every time you look at that child, it doesn't matter. You're going to be reminded of that man. So that's a permanent mark. It's a permanent imprint. So now, I don't want to say unfortunately, but now you cannot get rid of that. So if you are a single woman, it's a lot easier to do this. Of course, if you're a man, it's a lot more simple. So yeah, so I had a girlfriend. So I don't like to buy clothes, guys. I just wear tank tops and shorts. Like I'm a very simple guy. So I had a girlfriend at the time. She would just always buy me clothes. When we broke up, I was like, and because I'm so conscious, every time I would pick up the shirt, she would be in my mind. And even if you don't think about her, there's like it's symbolic. It's not something that you acquired on your own. It's given to you. So in order for me to sort of stop thinking about her and completely like eliminate, I had to get rid of those things. So I just gave them. I think I just gave them to a cousin, gave them charity, whatever it was. I gave them all to family, gave the clothes away. So now there's literally like the way you want it to be is if you were to see your ex, you should be unrecognizable. You shouldn't be wearing or having any influence of your past relationship. So, and the way I saw it is like, imagine we're obviously, I'm not in the same city as my exes, but imagine we're in the same city and she got me like a watch and then like we're out and then she could be like, in a toxic way, she go, oh, he's wearing the watch that I got him. Nah, I'm not allowing that to be had. So you want to be unrecognizable completely. So remove all influence. If there's any sort of influence in your vernacular, in your speech, in your vocab that you obtained from a relationship, remove it. If she introduced you to a music artist, don't listen to that artist ever. Like it has to get that real. In fact, recently, I'm just grabbing my Kiswahili book because I'm learning Kiswahili right now. So this is my Kiswahili exercise book, and I had a girl that I was seeing, and she would help me. As you can see, she would help me. That's her writing over there, and she'd be writing in my notebook and things like that. But now we're no longer talking. She wasn't my girlfriend. It was just a situationship. But now, each time I open my book and I'm learning Swahili, I see her writing, and therefore I'm reminded of her. But look, I just happen to have this. I just happen to have this, and I'm going to be removing all her writing because when you're not in my life anymore, there's no memories. The past, as a man, the past doesn't matter. All that matters is your present and right now. The past doesn't matter. Yesterday doesn't matter. I don't care about the W that I took yesterday. I don't care about the W that I took last year. Now is that I don't care. I was in Jamaica. Now is the only thing that matters. So, like, I'm looking at these notes now and I'm thinking, oh yeah, she used to help me, but I don't want to think about her. She doesn't matter anymore. If she's not a part of my present and is not going to be part of my future, there's no reason for me to think about her. And guys, yes, this is of course extreme, but the way I see it, obviously I can only speak from a man's perspective, but this technique also does apply to women. And women always delete pictures and things like that. I remember, so I traveled the Caribbean just a few months ago, and the girl that I was in Trinidad with, like, guys, I had to break up with her. I was like, look, I don't, you, I told her, you're not the one that I'm looking for. I don't think you're gonna make me stay. And from there I went to Panama, then from there I went to Jamaica. Like I knew I wasn't gonna stay, and I bought her a perfume for her birthday, and she even told me she doesn't use that perfume anymore. because obviously when she picks up the perfume, and girls are very good at this, they always delete pictures, they always remove everything, because guys, you must remove everything. I don't care if he or she bought you an expensive ring or watch, remove it, sell it, move on. Like, I remember, like, if they bought you something valuable like a phone, guys, sell it, sell the phone. Like, actually, so one of my girlfriends bought me some speakers, and I love music. She bought me some speakers, and I borrowed it to my brother for a night because he was going to a party. He was like, "Oh yeah, for a night out." This guy got so drunk, and he lost the speaker she got me. So now he had to buy a replacement for me. So now I was kind of happy about that, because now it's not like she got me the gift. It was like my brother bought it for me. So I actually enjoyed that. I didn't like the fact that he had to spend money, but I like the fact that now, because otherwise I would have had to get rid of those speakers, which are very good. Actually, they recently broke in a beach. When a speaker says waterproof, guys, don't believe it. Water resistant, yes, but even though I have actually submerged, it was some Sony ones, I had submerged it in ocean water, and it was perfectly fine, but it was on its last legs. I had it 4+ years, and now I've got some, I'm looking at it now, it's not a very good replacement. So yeah, that's the best way to get rid of, I keep saying get rid of an ex. Get over an ex. So yeah, I don't think about my exes anymore. I'll kid you not, like, I still have a few things here and there from my ex-partners, and I do, like, I'm looking at my wallet. There's a few things like my wallet. I got an MCM wallet. They put like probably like $250 down on this bitch. And when I pick up this wallet, I still think of her, but she's like so far in my past that it doesn't matter. But of course, I would like to replace this at one point. And it reminds me as well that I remember my little brother. So I was speaking to my little brother. He was like, "Oh, this girl that I'm speaking with, she has this hoodie from her ex." You don't want your girl, or your new girl, to have things from her old relationship or old past. It's not really something that you want. You don't want to be with your girl and she's going out, she's wearing a nice dress. "Oh, where did you get that dress?" "Ah, this man bought it for me." Yeah, she might not tell you, but spiritually and subconsciously, there's like something going on. And there's one other item. And guys, this only happens if you're conscious. So there's one other item. Like, if you pick up something and stuff like that and you don't think about your ex, you don't think about your partner at all, and you really believe that, fair enough. Do what you want. But yeah, this is also something that was given to me. And this is a handkerchief. What's a handkerchief? This is a Swiss Army pocket knife. So it's very useful. Very good gift if you're a lady and you're watching this video. It's got so many uses, and you don't have to break the bank for it. Guys, like, thinking about gifts and stuff, I'm a simple guy. Like, I'm happy with socks, boxes. Like, I don't need much. Just a plain t-shirt. I don't know, I just feel like when I was in a relationship, it was always like, I have to spend. But now that I'm out of the West, I'm out of that mindset, things have changed. But yeah, let me not get off the topic of this video. That's it.